Hi guys, good afternoon from Europe. Sunday afternoon in Europe. Piotr here is Liteforex Global YouTube channel. Good morning, good evening, wherever you are, guys. Big week behind us when it comes to the euro dollar. Big breakdown, to be honest with you, but also very big week ahead of us. Just to mention, on Tuesday, the German ZEF index, right? On Wednesday, Eurozone CPI, consumer price index, so inflation. Plus, we do have President-elect Biden speaks, right, on Wednesday and Thursday. That's why it's a very big week, especially for Europe. It's ECB day on Thursday, and Friday is a PMI day all over the world. Anyway, euro dollar, so that's the weekly chart we have here. Huge breakdown. Why? Because we closed the week below previous post FOMC low, right? And that's gonna be better visible on a daily chart. With that being said, the next target is related to this spike high, levels close to 120 as a psychological level, and 119.60 the breakout level as well. All right, so that's the crucial. And there is a possibility and space for the buyers to try to push prices back towards 23.15, 23.25 to finish the business and move lower, right? On the other hand, from the weekly chart, we might see attempt to go lower at the very beginning of the week, and we might end up with some kind of a dodgy higher above previous week low. We will see how it's going to play out. So let's switch to the daily chart, because that's where plenty of things are visible. Okay, so that's the low post FOMC, right? So what we have is a drop, base, and continuation to the downside. So let's make some measures. All right, looks like 120, 120, 120, there we go. The whole range over here, right, is going to be mid 1950, 1960, as we discussed, going to work as a support. So if you are a bull, then you are waiting for 120, 119.60 ahead of the ECB or around the ECB. If you are a bear, then there are few possible selling opportunities. It could be the Thursday low, so retest of 21.15, retest of previous week open 22.15, all right, and eventually that's taking into the consideration this zone 21.80, so 21.15, 21.85, 22.15 as a supply zones when it comes to the sellers on the euro dollar. Buyers lower over here. That's gonna be very, very interesting because of course we can hear the comments that of course they don't care about the exchange rate, but they are sick. I'm talking about the ECB officials, especially Lagarde, when they see euro above 120, right? So probably we are going to have some jawboning, and that's gonna be important, the reaction after the Lagarde press conference. Of course, the things related to the COVID and not giving the helping hand when it comes to the bulls. But with this breakdown, with the latest weekly close below 21.30, I think we might see 120, 119.60 before Thursday ECB rate decision. All right, next one is oil, and because of stronger dollar, we also seen on Friday some kind of the profit taking, right? There was a Wednesday, some kind of the movement. Thursday, price pushed back, but Friday is a big engulf. It's also outside day, I would say. So the close below the Thursday low. Anyway, still within the possible demand from Monday, right? And we close the week below the weekly open 52.65. Of course, we have to take into the consideration that we are above 50, and that's the psychological line, that's the level I'm pretty sure the bulls are going to try to save, but we have $2.5, right, to retest 50, and probably it's gonna be tested. So 52.50 retest of that supply, that could be the short setup, and I would watch the price action around 50. If we are going to break and close below 50, then the stop count towards 46.50 could be in place, and 44 discussed previously as a possible next possible support. Again, above 50, bulls are quite safe. With the daily close below 50, we might see lower levels, especially that from bigger perspective, there is a little bit of the rejection inside the supply zone. That's how I see the oil. And finally, gold. Well, nothing to say here more than what we already said. As long as below 1950, 2000, lower levels to come. Big move last Friday, not last Friday, the Friday, one Friday before, and the previous week also below 1850, below the weekly open. Stops were taken out, right? Some kind of over under here is possible, especially that we have some kind of the latest weakness here. So I'm not gonna be surprised to see attempt to bounce. Now, how high can we go? Well, in my opinion, the 1920, right? 1920, that's supply for now, in my opinion. Top of that breakout level, right? And if you are going to see or try to compare what happened here, consolidation, continuation, so it could be that we are working with another push lower, where 1780 as the first possible target, and then previously discussed levels close to 1720, and then even lower, but let's focus on those two for now. So looking for fade any kind of the rally towards 1900 with 1780 and 1715 as a possible targets. That's how I see the gold. Guys, wish you great trading week. Don't be trapped. See you around. Take care and goodbye.